Dear Catholic Charities,
Hi, my name is Vera Johnson.
My name is Dana Blakely.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
my abusive relationship lasted 10 years.
I am a senior adult and a member of the Christ Child North program.
I am an addict, plain and simple.
You helped my husband Darren and me with the adoption of our daughter Elizabeth.
My name is Elizabeth and I'm 6.
She had a full head of dark hair and she was just a little more than 7 pounds. She was like the cutest baby you've ever seen. I always say that to her. It's the strangest phone call you could ever get in your life. My phone rang and it was Elizabeth's birth mother, and she said, I don't know how to say this, but I'm just gonna say it. I am pregnant and I have heard that you are thinking about adoption. We had no idea where to begin. She lived in Florida and we lived here in Omaha. While we had been discussing adoption, we had taken no steps to actually prepare for it. Until meeting with Catholic Charities, we had not considered all the benefits to open adoption. You have a medical history, you have a family history, you have an open line of communication to this person who loves their child enough that they're considering this as an option.
Let's do it the other way around and see if it fits.
Oh yeah.
Elizabeth has been for us a true joy. We will always reflect positively on our experience with Catholic Charities and are thankful that they played an important role in what is easily the most important event that has occurred in our lives. Very good. That was a
Nice
good one.
job.
Around my 14th birthday, the summer before my first year of high school, I began smoking pot and drinking. Pretty quickly, a few weeks, my marijuana use became daily. By my junior year in high school, I had begun experimenting with hallucinogenics like LSD and mushrooms. By the end of my senior year, I had on multiple occasions used cocaine and ecstasy. I was completely out of control. My mom, very, very kind-hearted woman, kind of pretended it wasn't happening. I decided to go to my therapist of 5 years and admit to him that I needed help. 2 days later, my parents and I were at Journeys awaiting my evaluation. Mike, who ended up actually being my counselor, looked at me and said, "You've got a problem and I really, really want to help you." I expected to feel stereotyped and judged. I thought that to these people I would only be one more statistic. I could not have been more wrong. Slowly but surely, I learned about the tools I had to aid me in my sobriety. The 3 months that I spent here were hard, but it was worth it in every way. I have now been sober for 1 year and 3 months. I work full-time and am enrolled in school. I don't know, I just feel like someone who's actually going somewhere. I am very thankful for what I took from here and for the people here that helped me obtain it. Sobriety is a journey, not a destination. I've always thought that was cheesy, but it's the truth, and it's possibly the most important thing for me to remember.
The last time he hit me, I had to get medical attention in the ER. I don't want my kids to see that ever again. I had contusions in my head, and I had a bump on my forehead, and then on my back, I had red marks on the back of my back. The staff had given me a packet with domestic violence information, and in the packet was a number to the shelter. I feel with the staff's combined effort and the teamwork, they help each individual with their needs. They are helping us women rebuild our lives. There's always options. You never have to feel like you're stuck. Your support has made a big difference in the life of me and my child. And not only did it teach me a lot about domestic violence, but it taught me a lot about myself.
Just think it's just a very meaningful place for the neighborhood, Christ Child Center. I am 86 years old. I have been a member of this senior program for over 2 years, but we play one game at a time. After raising my children and retiring, I was looking for something to fulfill my day. No, because you're not going to be right today. I did not want to be one of those seniors who retired and then retired to the sofa. I just decided I needed something to do to keep me active. They can come here and they have their breakfast and they socialize and they can walk and they have this craft they have here. It just feels good.
Thank you for touching us with your finger of love and enabling us to rise up this morning.
I have truly been blessed to find my new friends and some of my old ones as well at Christ Child North. Thank you, Catholic Charities. Just gives us something to do at least 3 days a week.
Thank you, Journeys and Catholic Charities. You really helped push me in the right direction.
Thank you, Catholic Charities. She's just the sweetest girl with the biggest heart.
Thank you, Catholic Charities. You've given me the support to move on with my life.
These are just 4 of the many success stories coming out of Catholic Charities. In 2012, 75,000 people found hope and help with addiction, adoption, hunger, violence, employment, and the family. The list is endless. Catholic Charities, providing hope, changing lives, serving all.